Hey everyone, welcome back to part 3, episode 7 of the Payphone Hits. We're kicking it all off today with a brand new category, the Trolls. These, in my opinion, are a lot of fun. They are not too challenging and can be done relatively quickly. Alright, before we get started, make sure you click the subscribe button so you don't miss out on any future content, as well as the up-to-date drops for this series, in which we'll be walking through all 18 of the solo Payphone Hits. At this point, I'm sure everybody knows what to do. We're calling Franklin, requesting the payphone hit, flying to the blue phone icon on the minimap, and getting the instructions. In this video, we will be taking out the trolls, all within 7 minutes. Alright, let me just say this before we begin. The only way that this hit will be even remotely difficult is if you're driving. You're literally just taking out 4 targets any way you want in under 7 minutes. This hit type may not be the quickest because you have to actually travel to each of the 4 targets, but it is definitely the easiest. So as you're seeing, the targets are going to be located north of the city. Again, it just depends on where you take Franklin's call. No worries. The only tips that I can provide here are the targets will engage. So if you pull your weapon and aim, they will usually pull a weapon themselves and begin shooting at you. And the other is that they will often run, right? So if you pull a weapon and you miss, they're just going to take off running. But that's it. Not really that challenging. Again, if you draw the right weapon, which I will state again, I've said this before, the assault shotgun, in my opinion, is the best weapon, close quarters, or even semi-close. Okay, we're pulling up on the first target. You'll find he's with his friend. They are contemplating life, the universe, and their place in it. Actually, no.
This weed is totally paranoia free, so you really gotta be
Alright, so you deserve to die. Bye-bye. 1 down and 3 to go. So as you saw there, as soon as I drew my weapon, they started to run. Not a big deal. I suppose if you were driving and trying to do a drive-by, that might be a little bit challenging. But again, I would strongly recommend you flying to these locations. It's easier and less stressful. And you should always be able to find some mode of air transportation. If you can't afford anything, you can definitely steal something at the local airport. Obviously, you want to steer towards a helicopter, not a plane. That might prove a little bit challenging as well. But there you go. Alright, so we're coming up on the second target. This individual, I believe, is simply chatting on the payphone. You can drop anywhere that's safe. Try not to get run over. And just get out and line them up and kapow. That's a shame. Alright, on to target number 3. So as you can see, we are a little over 2 minutes in. And I believe the hardest thing we've had to do so far is land, dismount, face the target, breathe, scratch your head in how amazingly simple and easy these are. For $85,000, I cannot stress how incredibly quick and straightforward these are. If you do not already have the payphone hits in your repertoire, you need to start adding them. Now, this may be a bold statement here, or maybe just an incredibly stupid one, but I would consider purchasing the agency only for the payphone hits. Yeah, you heard that right. Now, don't get me wrong, the whole Dr. Dre story and the vehicle workshop upgrades that you get can definitely stand on their own for the reason to purchase this business. But again, do not sleep on the payphone hits. Alright, coming up on target number 3. And yeah, you see right there, he was starting to draw his weapon. So they are not completely passive. They will start shooting at you if you give them the right amount of time. But again, no issues. Alright, we are coming up on the final target. This individual will be standing next to, you know what? I have no idea what it is. It looks like one of those mannequins you see in the store window, only it's not clothed. Maybe drop a comment below if you think you know what this thing is, but I certainly do not. They are either paying homage to it, or they are just so incredibly wasted that they mistook it for a street performer. Either way, they need to die. And that's a wrap. So that's it, my friends. Thank you for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Click on the like button and make sure to subscribe. Until next time, be happy, be well, be safe, be mighty, be the one. Oh, Maestro.